Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In this video, you're going to learn a Muslim business secret that can make you consistently outperform your competition, inshallah. You'll also get to see how I use this secret to explode my marketing reach in record time. And at the end of the video, I'm going to reveal 3 steps that you can take starting from today to implement this hidden secret weapon. The Prophet ﷺ was asked, what deeds are loved most by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? His response was, the most regular deed, even if it may be small. So the secret I'm talking about is consistency. As Muslims, not only are we encouraged to practice consistency, but we are hardwired for it from a young age. Think about it. We learn to consistently pray 5 times a day. We learn to consistently read certain du'as in the morning and evening. We learn to consistently attend Jummah prayers every week. We learn to consistently fast in the month of Ramadan every single year. So being consistent should be second nature to the believer. Now, why is this powerful in business? Number 1, being consistent helps you build good habits, and those habits are the foundation of success and achievement. Research shows that it takes about 66 days on average to form a new habit. In fact, if you improve 1% every day, let's say you take a particular skill that you want to develop, and you want to be consistent with that skill, and you're just improving 1% every day for a whole year, at the end of that year, you will be more than 37 times better than when you started. This concept is essentially based on the idea of compounding, where small, consistent actions lead to exponential growth. That's why people often say that consistency is the mother of mastery. Number 2, growing a business takes a lot of patience, dedication, and motivation. But let's be real, as we face challenges and setbacks, it's easy to lose that initial drive and start slowing down. Did you know that about 20% of small businesses fail within the first year, and around 50% fail by their 5th year? The key to overcoming these odds is maintaining consistency in actions and in daily routines. Studies show that consistent daily habits can improve productivity by up to 30%. By staying disciplined, you can move forward no matter how you're feeling or how low your motivation might be. Stay consistent and you'll keep progressing, inshallah. Number 3, consistency in business builds trust, and it's crucial for developing a positive reputation in your industry. To be known for something, you need to do the same thing enough times and do it really well for people to notice. Think about it. Would you keep going to a restaurant that can't consistently deliver good food? Or would you go to a shop that always runs out of stock? Probably not. That's why being consistent is key to building a loyal customer base and standing out in your field. Now, a common misconception about consistency and habits is that you need to be perfect all the time. Many people think that if they miss a day or slip up, they failed and their progress is ruined. In reality, occasional lapses are normal and part of the process. Studies actually show that it takes about 66 days on average to form a new habit, but this can vary widely from person to person. What's important is that you get back on track and keep on going. We know from studies that people who are flexible and forgiving with themselves when they slip up are more likely to succeed in the long run. So remember, it's the overall pattern of consistent effort that leads to long-term success, not perfection. Let me now share a personal story that I've actually never disclosed before. For many years, I was not a fan of Instagram. In fact, I was on it briefly about 7 years ago, and within a few weeks I deleted my account. However, approximately 12 months ago, I decided to re-engage with Instagram as I wanted to take content creation a bit more seriously. I had been writing content on LinkedIn for many years, and I thought it's time to spread my wings and diversify. Unsure of what or how to post, I instructed my executive assistant to simply repurpose content from my LinkedIn posts. My primary directive and request to her was that the posts need to be consistent. I didn't really care much about the quality and the optimization and all of that stuff. My priority was consistency, knowing that improvement would come over time. So on May 14, 2023, I started a new account from scratch with 0 followers and 0 prior experience. The early posts and images were not impressive. Often I was only getting a handful of likes. But despite this, we maintained a consistent posting schedule. The Prophet ﷺ taught all of us that the most beloved deed to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one that is most regular and consistent, even if it's small. So alhamdulillah, 12 months later, my account has grown to over 50,000 followers, and my content is reaching 500,000 people each month, all on Instagram. The key to this success was not a genius strategy or mind-blowing content. It was consistency. By consistently posting, we gradually improved and gained a deeper understanding of the platform and of our audience. Consistency truly is the foundation of mastery, and as Muslims, we should be masters of the art of consistency. I do, however, recognize that it isn't something that comes easy. So let's now explore 3 practical steps that we can implement to bring consistency in our lives and in our businesses, inshallah. Number 1, make your actions small and easy. For example, if you want to consistently post social media content to help your business grow, instead of trying to post 3 times a day on 4 different platforms, start by posting only once a day on 1 platform. This way, you will be much more likely to continue and not give up later down the line. Number 2, shift your identity. Research shows that our habits shape our identity, and our identity shapes our habits. So let us consciously adopt identities which help us with the action or the habit that we want to consistently execute. For example, instead of saying that I wish and I want to create content regularly, say to yourself, I'm a content creator and I post every day. Number 3, stack your actions on top of existing habits. So if you want to make social media posts every day, join it with another activity you're already doing daily. For example, make that post after you finish making your morning coffee. I pray this video helps you implement this powerful Muslim business secret, and that we all have the tawfiq to master the art of consistency in all aspects of life, inshallah. Let me know in the comments below if you have any examples of how consistency has helped you achieve any of your goals. And if you've liked this episode, then you would want to check out this video here, where I share how to build a team that is loyal, hardworking, and dedicated. Until the next episode, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.